Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Sabbath. Today's story is called Sunflowers. If ever a flower illustrated the wisdom described in this text, it is the sunflower. The approximately 70 kinds of sunflowers range in size from the small woodland sunflower with its 1-inch diameter blossom to the giant sunflower, which measures more than a foot across. The flowers grow on stalks 12 feet tall or more, and no matter what the size of the blossom, one can easily identify them by their seed-laden flower heads surrounded by rays of yellow, orange, or red petals. American Indians valued the sunflower as a food and medicinal plant. They ate the meaty seed kernels and rubbed them between smooth stones to make a flour to bake into cakes. Also, they made medicine from the plant to cure rattlesnake bites and to ease chest pains. The thing is that some tribes even use the juice from the freshly crushed sunflower stems to cover wounds. The sticky juice would harden to form a bandage. Imagine, the American Indians discovered basically dermabond before there was dermabond. The Indians pounded the seeds and boiled the resulting paste to separate the oil, then used the oil to season food, groom their hair, and serve as a base for the skin paint they wore during special ceremonies. They even extracted yellow dye from the petals and purple dye from the seeds. The dye is used to color their baskets and decorate their bodies. Today, the sunflower is still an important crop. The oil is a healthy substitute for animal fats, and the seeds provide a high-protein snack and medicine for coughs and colds and other chest problems. In addition, various parts of the plant serve in the manufacture of ethanol alcohol and fuel. One of the things that, as you find out from these, some tribes basically use these to make what they now look as building materials, and even as a coffee substitute. Perhaps the most remarkable trait of the sunflower has nothing to do with its commercial use, but with its habit of following the sun. You can almost see hundreds of thousands of blossoms in a field of sunflower plants slowly pivot to keep the sun's light shining full on their upturned faces. We are like sunflowers in God's harvest field. As long as we are constantly looking to Jesus, the Son of Righteousness, that comes from Malachi chapter 4, verse 2, God imparts His wisdom to us in His service. And if you notice the picture that you see on your screen, it says sunflowers follow the sun. But did you know, when it is cloudy and gray, they face each other and share their energy? Imagine if people would do this too. For those of you who might remember, Bethany was one. Bethany Hattaday did this same picture with a story that she told. And I thought it was appropriate. You see, because Ecclesiastes 7:11 says it this way: wisdom is good with an inheritance and profitable for those who see the sun. Let us remember, we keep our eyes focused on Jesus. Jesus is the Son of Righteousness, and as long as we keep our eyes focused on Jesus and follow the sun, we will be like the sunflowers. We will never lose our way. We know which way the sun is going, and we need to follow the sun. Y'all have a blessed Sabbath.